Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Anas Hakimi bin Abu Bakar. My matric number is 2020861146 and I'm from class PEC 1104F2. So for this individual assignment for subject ECM 367, I have chosen Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland China, which is the hotel construction as my mega project task. So the reason why I choose this project because it is one of the most mega project in China where the difficulty in solving the building design and the cost of construction this project is around 555 million USD. Firstly, we move to the introduction of Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland China. So, Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland is a luxury hotel located in Songjiang. The route of Shanghai is 40 minutes from Shanghai National Exhibition and Convention Center. It sites the landmark of China at 88 meters closer to the heart of us. It has total 18 floors, which is 16 floors in the pit, including 2 underwater floors and 2 floors above the pit. The Intercontinental Hotel Group is behind the project as one of its flagship hotels in the country under the banner of Shimao Wonderland Intercontinental. The design was shortlisted for an award at the World Architecture Festival in 2009. The hotel is an awe-inspiring designation bringing together affluent travelers to experience the glamour of the intercontinental life in the business, leisure, and adventure travel. According to the Shanghai Shimao Property Group has an investment of 555 million USD in the project. And for this hotel, it opened on 20 November 2018. Next, we move to the chronology of construction phase. Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland Hotel has been constructed inside an abandoned quarry. In order to better fit into the surrounding environment, the interior design of the hotel has applied aesthetic of mining concept as reference, combining the wire rock and vertical cliff with the nature environment, creating a new conceptualized hospitality culture that only belongs to the Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland China. Taking into consideration the geographic location, topography, and uniqueness of the project, Chang Design Adaptive to CCD has come up with the theme of adventure to the center of the earth as the design concept. From the lobby to the underground floor, all interior design of guest room, themes, restaurant, and bar are conceptualized as movie scenes in an adventurous story. The entire stay experience will bear a closer resemblance to the scenario in which an ancient British explorer traveled a mining site from the Earth's surface to the inner core and ultimately enter the underwater world. By way of the conceptualized, CCD has established a hospitality space that is fully of adventurous stories, giving an exotic brand positioning to the hotel. Okay, next. The changing relationship between humans and the nature is the source of inspiration of the interior design. As the quarry is located at the Shanshan mountain range, there are plenty of greeneries inside the quarry with waterfall around the surrounding cliff. After a few site visits, CCD design team has felt the humans had altered the natural environment for a rapid social and economic development in the past decade where the power of the nature is superficially penetrating the development of human civilization. In order to strike a balance, CCD is dedicated to reshaping the relationship between the architecture and the nature environment through hospitality design. There are a few challenges occur during the construction phase. First is the process of designing this hotel building was very challenging as it was erected in a quarry area. Quarry was really a scar on the surface of the earth. It was overground and dangerous, as many 41 registered patents along the way to resolve various engineering difficulties. Second is according to geological condition of the deep pit, the slope was supported by prestressed anchor bolt, and spray concrete. The dynamic response characteristic and the instability characteristic of the mine slope under the dynamic response were analyzed by the 3D dynamic finite element method. Third is the concrete respiration had been carried down the cliff for 80 meters, and the amount of concrete foundation at the bottom of the pit excess 15,000 meter cube. And the final challenges is due to the slope foot of the deep pit cliff is about 18 degree, where we can see from this picture. The structure had been designed convex and concave in order to maintain the surface shape of the quarry. So for the conclusion, the Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland is the world's first nature ecological hotel built in an abandoned mine. The most profound depth of the pit is 88 meters, and the slope foot of the deep pit cliff is about 18 degrees. The cliff surface has been wholly weathered after years of weathering, which increased the difficulty of the construction. So I think that's all from me, and thank you and have a pleasant day.